The asphalt of Oulton Park race circuit in Cheshire would host an exciting opening round of the 2021 Junior British Rally Championship back in May. 2 times junior runner-up Will Crichton came out on top in his Fiesta Rally 4 after leading from the opening stage of the day, and with the experienced Liam Regan on the notes, well, the duo recorded the perfect start to their season. The BRC would switch to gravel for round 2 and headed to mid-Wales for the Nicky Grist Stages. Tests across the Epant and Crucken forests have witnessed intense World Rally Championship battles in the past and would undoubtedly test the young drivers to the limit. And the switch to a loose surface would see a new name on top of the Junior BRC leaderboard as Rory Bell kicked off his Junior BRC comeback with fastest time over the opening short Lynn login test. Bell stopped the clocks just 1 second faster than Crichton, and the 2 Fiesta Rally 4 pilots would swap times throughout the morning's loop before Bell's impressive drive saw him edge out a slender lead by the halfway point. And pushing his older generation Peugeot 208 to the limits, Kyle White continued to impress this season, keeping the more powerful Rally 4 machinery at bay over the morning loop in thirds. Brian Brady briefly slotted into the podium positions but dropped to 4th as a transmission issue blighted the Fiesta as the cars headed to the midpoint service. He held just a 1 second advantage over Finlay Retson, who was beginning to find his feet in the dusty Welsh stages. So let's take a look at our first leaderboard then. After stage 4, it is Rory Bell who leads the way. Will Crichton just 13 seconds down. Kyle White is in 3rd. Brian Brady in 4th, 51 seconds off the lead. Finlay Retson is in 5th. David Kelly is in 6th. Eamon Kelly in 7th. And Eddie Lewis rounds out the top 8.
100.
First 3 stages went quite well for us. We got a nice rhythm and set some good stage times. Unfortunately, with the dust, we caught some cars on stage 4, so yeah, that's unfortunate, but we'll keep the head down now for the next loop and see what we can do.
Crichton was eager to bridge the gap to Bell, and whilst second place, well, that would certainly help his title chances, a second win of the year would prove even more fruitful after playing his joker card for a potential 5 additional points.
5 left long. 80. 5 right half long.
Gearbox change, yeah. I was having, we had 10 seconds left before checking out the service, so it was mental. We lost a lot of time there on stage 4 with the gearbox, so yeah, hopefully we can claim some back now.
In the Academy Trophy, Fraser Anderson took control of the category on the very first stage of the rally, and he'd never let go, winning all but 1 stage on his way to a convincing win over round 1 victor Johnny Mulholland. A repeat run of the morning stages followed, and both Crichton and Bell picked up where they left off earlier in the day. Trading times on the first 2 shorter tests, the battle was set to go down to the wire. But Crichton, well, he wouldn't emerge from stage 7 after getting stuck in a ditch, and it was advantage Bell heading in to the final stage of the rally. Eamon Kelly was a man on a mission during the afternoon loop in his Fiesta Rally 4. Down in 7th place after 4 stages, Kelly quickly got to grips with the unforgiving Welsh stages and proved he'll be a contender for the remainder of the season after equal fastest time over the final stage, the leap from 6th to 3rd in just 2 stages. Kyle White was continuing to get the most out of his Peugeot in the afternoon tests. And try as he might, White would just slip out of the podium positions by the end of the day to take 4th. Like Eamon Kelly, Retson was another who found his form in the afternoon stages. Retson certainly didn't back off over the closing stages and snatched the runner-up spot on the final stage of the event. But Bell, well, he was uncatchable. After failing to score at the opening round, Bell found his form on the Welsh gravel, and with Gareth Parry in the co-driver's seat, took a convincing and maiden Junior BRC victory to get his 2021 title aspirations well and truly back on track.
2021 Nicky Grist Junior BRC win. How is that, Rory Bell?
It's pretty good, and it's about time. I don't want to say that, but it's been great. I've had a great battle with William. Sadly not the way we would have liked it to end, but I'm very happy. Very happy to finally get the belt.
So at the end of the Nicky Grist Stages, Rory Bell takes a splendid win. Finlay Retson in second and Kyle White in that final podium place. Eamon Kelly was fourth, Brian Brady fifth, Eddie Lewis sixth, James Boland seventh, and Rupert Flynn in eighth. Now, what does that mean for our championship standings? Well, Kyle White now leads the way on 33 points. Finlay Retson is in second on 30. Eamon Kelly in third. Rory Bell fourth in the championship. Will Crichton fifth. Brian Brady sixth. Eddie Lewis seventh. And Jason Dixon in eighth place. Junior British Rally Championship now heads into glorious Scotland as the Grampian Forest Rally hosts round 3 of the series in August for the first time since the 1980s. We'll see you all there.